Ryan, you guys lead the league in shots per game right now with 32, but during the course of this five-game lose streak, it's down to 24. How do you guys kind of muster up a little bit more offense?
Yeah, I think it's definitely part of it. Even if they're not all grade A's, just putting the puck there and getting bodies there and starting to break them down that way. But I think part of the struggles offensively, or we're not shooting the pucks, not shooting as many pucks, and obviously when you're starting to struggle, you want to look for the perfect play and try to pass in the net. But I think simplify the game in many areas, and that's one of them.
Two teams with identical records here today, and both teams coming off rather struggling Februarys. Are you expecting a lot out of that Carolina Hurricanes squad as well?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're a very good hockey team. They have been for years now, and especially at home, they play tight checking and in-your-face kind of play. So we expect them to be good, but we expect ourselves to be good too.
I know this week hasn't gone the way that you guys have hoped, but can you maybe talk about the importance of at least getting a win to at least close this one out, this road trip?
Yeah, definitely. And I think last game we played a lot better. Obviously, we couldn't find a way to come out with a win, but I think our game did elevate. We started to play better. So when you get a game like that, you want to follow it up with a good one and hopefully with a win.
I know on paper it doesn't seem like it's overly close right now, but do you guys feel close? Do you guys feel like you're right there with your game right now? Is it just a matter of getting a couple bounces?
Yeah, I think there's some areas that we need to clean up for sure. I think it was starting to leak a little bit before the break, and obviously we felt it since the break. But we're close, but we definitely need to pick it up here. And this is the last 25 games coming up here, so this is when we need to dial it in. But we know we can do that. We have confidence in our group, so we're just gonna have to do it sooner rather than later.
How much can you lean on past experiences when you guys have had to face adversity, especially coming out of breaks or starting the season? How much can you kind of lean on those past experiences to help?
Yeah, a lot. I mean, this group has gone through a lot of adversity in the past, and even the start of the year wasn't the start that we wanted. So we can take lessons from last year, even the start of this season, and I understand that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and we can get better, but obviously it takes work and it takes everybody in there.
When you're going through a rough patch like this, is it any different when you come to the rink? Is there a little bit more talking? Is there a little bit more chatter? Or is it kind of usually business as usual?
We keep it the same. Obviously we expect more from ourselves, but as far as our mindset going in to every day, we try to keep it the same.